Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and welcome to another Adorama Picks Rapid Fire Critique, where you send in your best 10 images and I give them my critique McCritiquerson. So how do you submit your images? Well, go to the website, hit Submit Photos, click on Rapid Fire Critique, put your name, email address, the URL to the set of images that you can, basically, don't forget Flickr is now fully free, and they give you 1 terabyte of storage for your photos. That's a lot of space. You can upload your full res images for me to take a look at and critique them. And before we get into the critique, don't forget about the FroKnowsPhoto Beginner Guide to Getting Out of Auto. Check it out if you're looking for the confidence and to understand the exposure triangle. Check it out, FroKnowsPhoto.com/guide. Let's get into the rapid fire critique. Here we go. As we click on this person's images, what is your name, little girl? I don't see them. Let's go full screen. And it's Emmett Cowler. So this is fantastic. I looked, they were taken with a T2i. Now, it's not about the camera. The camera doesn't make you a good photographer. The photographer does, and my slow speaking and slurriness did right there. So this is a fantastic portrait. Love the high angle here. Love how the light is coming in onto her face. The framing and composition is right on. I barely noticed that the hand was cut off, because the focus here is right on the face, so it didn't really distract me that much, but it's a great smile, it's a great composition, looks good, nice job. So this is good too. I like the creative composition going on. I like that you have the hand here, it's not cut out. We have the nice, it's a nice process. I would like to see a little bit more light in there. I'm just going to move my microphone a little bit. I'd like to see a little more light in there, just to pop up the contrast a little bit. I think it's a little too on the gray side, but it's a nice try. It's a nice composition. I think it works very well for that. So this is an okay portrait if we want to look up the guy's nose. Not a lot of context here. Not a big fan of this one. I like the tones and I like the processing, but not much else about the image do I really like unless it was put into more context. Okay, so we have the girl with this nose ring. She's very sultry looking with the red lipstick. But there's not enough light in the face. There's too much distraction, I think, going on here in the background. Too much brightness back there. I want to see more kicked into the face to separate the subject from the background. I just don't think there's enough light in the face. It would work well. We just need a little bit more going on there, I think. But it's nice and sharp. The colors are nice. I just want a little bit different lighting. I see a little bit of the Rembrandt here. That's that triangle that you get right here from Rembrandt light. The nose causes that triangle. It's called Rembrandt lighting. I think the hair light is too distracting back here. That's taking away from what's going on here. I actually think it may be window light too, and this just may be coming in from outside. This is nice. I like to try with I love the background blown out, the bokeh of the city going out of focus there. I like you got the light coming in here. I don't know. I think it's sharp. It's tough to say. I mean, it's pretty harsh light. You got the Rembrandt going there again as well, which leads me to believe that the shot prior was probably done with a flash as well. But I do like this concept. I like this scene, excuse me, as I did that. But I just think the color is off on here. We need to work on the color here to make it match the rest of the scene so that it's balanced. It's a nice shot, though. This is very nice as well. I really like the feel of what's going on here. It's like a Bob Ross painting. It's very happy trees with a feather brush. And I like the mist and fog coming off of the lake right here. Could be a creative crop, but then again, with the blue sky up here and the clouds here, I think you would lose the context of the image if we got rid of the blue sky. So I think it works very well. Nice job. This one, I could live without. There's not much going on here as a landscape. It's not bad. It just doesn't do very much for me personally. Again, personal preference. This has a very tight focus area right here. This makes you do a double take. Is it a beam laying down or is it a beam standing straight up in the air? And I think it's standing straight up in the air because this is the sky with the clouds. I love images that make you think and look twice. Now, is it going to make me throw up? It's possible. That's not a bad thing. It just makes me want to throw up right now. And I'm not saying it's a bad photo. It just, it's how it's messing with my brain. And it may mess with you the same way or it may not. But right now, it's messing with my brain. I still like the shot. I don't like this shot. I know that's a little... I try to point out the positives in a lot of this stuff, but there's really nothing in this shot that I could like. Is that the last one? No. It's just... it's a cone laying here in the the trees and it's out of focus here. It's just, there's nothing to me in this shot, unless it's part of a larger photo story, that works. So standing on its own, it doesn't work. And that is the best I can say about it there. But this I like a lot. You could be like Rocky training in the winter in Russia. I like the feel going out there into the wilderness, into the weather. You've got the snow falling, the person running in a distance. It looks good. I like the color. There's barely color there, but it still works. So I feel that. I'm liking this image, and that is it. Those are all the images. I don't know how to get back to all the sets from this Flickr thing, but I think I click on this thing, right? No. 5 for 5. I click on that. That takes us back to the beginning. So solid images right here starting off like that, like this concept over here on the right. Love this landscape. Love the last one also. So yeah, there's some solid images here. Just work on some of those things I said. And this image right here, not much we can do about that. It's just a cone laying out there in the trees. There you have it. Please submit your images. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.